In today's video, Conor McGregor's crazy tactics have worked once again, and Makhachev has reacted to the Irishman's provocation with an incredible offer for a street fight. But that's not all. Makhachev and Poirier nearly got into a fight during their face-to-face meeting.
You're going to be diving for my legs, praying. You're going to be diving for my legs. You're going to be laying and praying. That's what you're going to be doing. Don't sleep.
Fans have found a recent photo of Islam Makhachev sporting a bandage on his leg, which sparked further discussion. Some argue it's a staph infection, similar to what fans noticed with Paulo Costa, who also seems to have leg issues. What exactly is going on remains a mystery. Meanwhile, McGregor has flip-flopped on his prediction for the upcoming title fight, now claiming Makhachev will finish Poirier by submission in the first round. Just recently, he argued the opposite. But is it fair that Poirier is such a big underdog? And at the end of this video, Max Holloway has shocked fans by receiving the first knockout of his career.
And here we go. Ready, hit it.
If you enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, for which we will be very grateful. Ahead of the fight between Islam Makhachev and Dustin Poirier, the internet exploded when fans noticed what looked like a staph infection on Islam's leg. Ex-user Feldman MMA was the first to write about this. While he's not a doctor, he stated that there seems to be something wrong with Islam's leg. Of course, Conor responded to this and accused Makhachev's team of being infected, saying it is 100% staph. Fans also found a recent photo of Islam with a bandage on his leg in exactly the same place, which sparked further discussion. Some argue that it is indeed Staphylococcus, while others are sure that this is not the case, believing Islam would definitely pull out if he had staph. In response to this statement, one fan said he thought the same, but speculated that they probably paid Makhachev a lot of money to stay on the card because without this fight, there is nothing. Another fan wrote, "Imagine being in Islam's position, forced to take this fight, knowing deep down you could get hurt and knocked out because of this infection." But Chief Says wrote, "This is #1 bull, brother. Staph infection only for weak men who don't train in the Dagestan mountains. In Dagestan, we wrestle bears. No time for staph. Different level, brother." Even the fans noticed the same issue with Paulo Costa. The photo shows that he also has problems with his legs. But what exactly it is remains a mystery. Makhachev reacted to another offensive remark from Conor McGregor by making a crazy offer. He proposed a wall-to-wall fight. End this talk once and for all. "I would like my team to meet Conor's team somewhere on the street, and we would have a good fight," Makhachev said in an interview with ESPN. "We all have a lot of experience in street fighting, so we want to meet him and end all conversations. Team to team, it will be much more interesting, because Khabib has already beaten him in the cage and his corners. And by going wall to wall, we can arrange the final decisive battle," said Makhachev. Makhachev also commented on Conor McGregor's statement, where McGregor, answering questions from fans, said that Dustin Poirier would knock him out.
"How about Dustin and Makhachev? You know, I think Dustin can do him. Yeah, I think Dustin does him, knocks him out. I think the things that Makhachev does wrong, the things he's not good at, he fumbles over his feet, usually early on, and falls into shots. He's been knocked out by a back check hook from a southpaw before inside the UFC, and that's one of Dustin's best shots. If Dustin's ever gonna do it, it'll be this time. Obviously Dustin does his things bad also that feed into Makhachev's strengths, so it's gonna be a good fight to see which one shows up, but it's all to play for. There is no clear favorite in it. If you look at Dustin's last fight, he was getting manhandled by Benoit Saint Denis, and he stayed with it, and then caught him, got back to his feet, stayed with it, and landed his shot. So if ever, that's great experience to be going into this bout. If there's ever a chance for him to get it done, this will be it. Who do I wish for? Who would I like to see? Either or. I have history with both, and let's see how it goes.
Dustin was able to get Conor, who has aged a lot, but I won't give him a chance to hit me, Makhachev said in an interview with MMA Junkie. However, during this time, McGregor had already changed his opinion about the upcoming title fight, declaring that Makhachev would finish Poirier by submission in the first round. How fair is it that Poirier is such a big underdog? Can this be called a mismatch? Not at all. One factor is the presence of Khabib in the corner, which will undoubtedly put pressure on Poirier. Khabib's return is a psychological play as much as it is a strategic one. For Poirier, this adds a layer of mental pressure. His previous encounter with Nurmagomedov ended in a painful loss, which was an emotional blow for him. The memories of that defeat could resurface, possibly affecting his mindset going into the fight. From a strategic standpoint, Khabib's involvement is a substantial boost for Makhachev. Although he no longer competes, Nurmagomedov's deep understanding of the sport, his strategic acumen, and his ability to provide real-time, effective advice are invaluable. Khabib is known for his almost flawless fight plans, and his guidance could be a decisive factor in a high-stakes match like this. After Makhachev's first fight with Alexander Volkanovski, many speculated that having Khabib in his corner might have altered the outcome. From a strategic point of view, Khabib's participation is a significant incentive for Makhachev and for the entire team. Listen to what Khabib and Islam Makhachev's manager Ali Abdelaziz said. According to the Dominance MMA CEO, Nurmagomedov's presence in the camp commands the same respect as having the army there. He explained, Khabib came here and changed the energy of the whole camp. It's like the army here, the military, everybody's on time, everybody's training well. We're having fun and enjoying it. Now the team is complete. 6 more days and it's going to be still undefeated, undisputed pound-for-pound King Islam Makhachev. One more important factor should be noted. If Makhachev wins, he could surpass the achievements of his mentor, setting new records in the lightweight division and extending his winning streak to an unprecedented 13 fights. However, labeling Poirier as a significant underdog might not fully reflect the complexities of this matchup. While some argue that Poirier hasn't evolved much since his fight with Khabib 5 years ago, it's essential to consider his extensive experience and resilience. Poirier has shared the octagon with elite fighters, including Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje, demonstrating his ability to endure and compete at the highest levels. His experience is a critical asset, and this fight represents a last stand of sorts for him. With nothing to lose, Poirier might adopt a more aggressive, risk-taking approach, driven by the desire to secure a legacy-defining victory. Looking at Poirier's recent fights, it's clear he remains a formidable opponent. Despite a recent knockout loss to Justin Gaethje, Poirier's overall record and experience cannot be dismissed. He has been through intense battles and has demonstrated time and again that he can endure and compete fiercely. This fight is poised to be a crucial moment in Poirier's career, and his underdog status could fuel an inspired performance. Poirier should not be underestimated. He spent 5 rounds with Max Holloway, had wars with Gaethje, and a fight with Khabib. This is an experienced guy, and experience is invaluable.
His prime time is finished, and I'm a worse opponent for him right now.
Personally, I don't expect the fight to last more than 3 rounds. If he lands a hit, he could catch Islam and knock him out in the early rounds. If not, then Poirier simply won't be able to defend against Islam's pressure for long. But what do you think about all this? Write your thoughts in the comments. Max Holloway shocked fans by collapsing while flying in a Navy Blue Angels fighter jet. Fans reacted and joked that this was the first time Max had been knocked out, and they needed a plane for it.
Feel those light off. There we go. There's 100 knots. 125, we'll rotate. There's 220. There's 275 knots. You ready to go vertical?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right. We're going vertical. Ready, hit it. Yeah, brother.
Yes, sir.
There's no sign. We're just going to intercept 0 G's. Here we go. We're just floating right now.
Let's go. Oh, this is sick.
All right, man. You ready to do the split S?
Yes.
All right. Here we go. This will be about 3 to 4 G's. Ready, hit it. There's 3 G's. You see our smoke right above us?
Yeah.
That's exactly where we just came from. You ready to go?
Let's go.
All right. We're set up for the left mid radius turn. Ready, hit it. There's 7. We're easing back to 5. Squeeze the legs. Yeah. buddy.
Let's get it.
Dude.
My right side is Alex Pereira, my left side is Kyla Harrison. And Kyla Harrison give me permission if I scare I can grab your right hand, right? Oh, I can't even do actually, right? Okay. Alright, but I feel safe next to you. Let's go. Let's go! Thank you. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
That's all for today. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, for which we will be very grateful.